Mama found a withered box beneath the attic stairs, wrapped in faded twine with 40 years of prayers. Every page was stained with rain that never touched the sky, just tears a soldier folded in before goodbye. He wrote about the jungle and the silence after dawn, about missing Sunday choirs when the bugle carried on. He said if grace can cross an ocean, it'll surely cross this fight. So I read those broken letters underneath the porch light. Every scar becomes a scripture when mercy holds the pen. Heaven keeps the promises this world forgets again. When hope is all you're holding, don't let your faith depart, because God still writes tomorrow on a weary heart. These are letters from Vietnam, carried by the Father's hand, folded into history, planted like a promised land. Every line says love is stronger than the sound of war. Every prayer says there's a home worth fighting for. Though the battlefield has faded, heaven still remembers every name. Grace outlives the bullets, and forgiveness outlives pain. Read between the faded ink, and you'll understand God was walking every mile through those letters from Vietnam. He talked about a young man with a weather-beaten smile, who carried his old Bible every muddy mile. When fear came knocking loudly, he'd softly sing a hymn, and somehow every trembling soul found peace in him. He never spoke of glory or medals made of gold, just the cross above the foxhole that kept out the cold. He said the flag may wave behind me, but the cross goes on ahead. Those words still echo softly, though the soldier's long since dead. The shepherd never leaves us in the valley of the night. He gathers every broken dream and leads it toward the light. The world may count the losses, but heaven counts the souls, and every faithful heartbeat is forever made whole. These are letters from Vietnam, carried by the Father's hand, folded into history, planted like a promised land. Every line says love is stronger than the sound of war. Every prayer says there's a home worth fighting for. Though the battlefield has faded, heaven still remembers every name. Grace outlives the bullets, and forgiveness outlives pain. Read between the faded ink, and you'll understand God was walking every mile through those letters from Vietnam. No mother's prayer is ever wasted, no faithful tear is lost. Every road of sacrifice still leads us to the cross. The Prince of Peace still heals the places only heaven understands. Some stories never truly end, they just rest in stronger hands. These are letters from Vietnam, Now they're written in our hearts. Every ending God redeems becomes a brand new start. Raise the broken, lift the fallen, let compassion be our song. Mercy makes the weak stand taller. Faith will always carry on. From the rice fields to redemption, every soul is heaven's plan. Love still echoes through the ages like a sacred wedding band. When the trumpet sounds in glory, we'll finally understand. Every letter led us home, through the letters from Vietnam. Some words fade with time, but the ones written in faith never disappear. The war became history, the letters became testimony, and God's love became the answer.
Mama found a weathered box beneath the attic stairs, wrapped in faded twine with 40 years of prayers. Every page was stained with rain that never touched the sky, just tears a soldier folded in before goodbye. He wrote about the jungle and the silence after dawn, about missing Sunday choirs when the bugle carried on. He said if grace can cross an ocean, it'll surely cross this fight. So I read those broken letters underneath the porch light. Every scar becomes a scripture when mercy holds the pen. Heaven keeps the promises this world forgets again. When hope is all you're holding, don't let your faith depart, because God still writes tomorrow on a weary heart. These are letters from Vietnam, carried by the Father's hand, folded into history, planted like a promised land. Every line says love is stronger than the sound of war. Every prayer says there's a home worth fighting for. Though the battlefield has faded, heaven still remembers every name. Grace outlives the bullets, and forgiveness outlives pain. Read between the faded ink, and you'll understand God was walking every mile through those letters from Vietnam. He talked about a young man with a weather-beaten smile, who carried his old Bible every muddy mile. When fear came knocking loudly, he'd softly sing a hymn, and somehow every trembling soul found peace in him. He never spoke of glory or medals made of gold, just the cross above the foxhole that kept out the cold. He said the flag may wave behind me, but the cross goes on ahead. Those words still echo softly, though the soldier's long since dead. The shepherd never leaves us in the valley of the night. He gathers every broken dream and leads it toward the light. The world may count the losses, but heaven counts the souls, and every faithful heartbeat is forever made whole.
faded ink, and you'll understand God was walking every mile through those letters from Vietnam. No mother's prayer is ever wasted, no faithful tear is lost. Every road of sacrifice still leads us to the cross. The Prince of Peace still heals the places only heaven understands. Some stories never truly end, they just rest in stronger hands. These are letters from Vietnam, now they're written in our hearts. Every ending God redeems becomes a brand new start. Raise the broken, lift the fallen, let compassion be our song. Mercy makes the weak stand taller, faith will always carry on. From the rice fields to redemption, every soul is heaven's plan. Love still echoes through the ages like a sacred wedding band. When the trumpet sounds in glory, we'll finally understand. Every letter led us home through the letters from Vietnam. Some words fade with time, but the ones written in faith never disappear. The war became history, the letters became testimony, and God's love became the answer.